I still find it so hilarious that I have to use a burner phone to post. Do y'all have to do that? You don't? Then sit down. Sit down. Just saying. Oh, yeah. For entertainment purposes only. I got a video posting. Yeah, I've definitely got the green light to talk about some stuff. So if you're on the fence and you're scared of me saying something, I don't know what to tell you. I guess give me a call and we can talk about it. Because God gave me the green light yesterday. He did indeed last night. Ooh-wee. My dreams, baby. My dreams. This came to me last night. Duality versus holy boldness. Or I'm sorry, humility versus duality. I look at humility as duality too, but humility and humbleness versus boldness. There's a lot of misinterpretation with that, and I felt like we needed to talk about that because you can walk with humility and humbleness, but still be bold. Still be bold. Still advocate for yourself and advocate for others while walking with humility and being humble. They want you to be quiet. That's just not something I'll entertain. I just won't. So we're gonna walk this thing out. It's one of those things. Humility versus silence. Being humble doesn't mean staying quiet and if in the face of injustice. That's the thing. That's the thing. In injustice. Injustice. Inhumane. When your entire community, right, your entire family, your entire government, your elites, XYZ, all these mountains of people decide to go against you for no reason, and whatever reason they have, it's in the back, so I don't even say that it's a reason, because if it's in the back, I'm not even going to explore it. Not even going to explore it. If it's a true reason and it's truth, it wouldn't be in the back. Period, dot it, end it, move it. That's the way I see it. If somebody came to me and was like, so-and-so did so-and-so and so-and-so did so-and-so, so we need you to do XYZ so they can respond in XYZ because what we're saying is true. I mean, where in your thoughts did you think that was right? Whether it's stamped, sealed, and covered with government official stamps? That doesn't even make any sense now that I say that out loud, quite frankly. That really puts things in perspective for me. When it comes to my family and my previous friends and stuff. Anyways, that's just stuff you're going to have to work through. Straight up. Straight up. I would never in my freaking right mind ever do such things. I don't give a crap what was stamped, sealed, and covered. I don't even care if the president himself came to me and said some stupid ass crap like that. I'm sorry. That doesn't even make any sense. Now that I say it out loud, like how was it provided to you? How was the plate provided to you? The compelling story. But here's what we have to do so it makes sense what that person did. Here's what you have to do. You have to manipulate, coerce her, set her up. I just can't, y'all. Jesus flipped tables not to prove ego, but to protect the truth. Matthew 21:12. For all my religious people in the back, all my people that put on their judgmental goggles because they go to church on Sunday, but they still haven't figured out how to carry a postured heart, allow me to walk you through this. Being humble doesn't mean staying quiet in the face of injustice. Also meaning if you see your brothers and sisters fighting injustice and you choose to go along with it, that is also something that Jesus flips tables for. Just refer back to Matthew 21:12. Go back to that verse. All right. Discernment is key. This is a spicy video for entertainment purposes only, 18 and up, view at your own discretion. Spiritual maturity means knowing when to turn the other cheek and when to stand righteous in confrontation. I'm 10 toes down now, baby. I'm 10 toes down now. False peace versus divine justice. Humility submits to God, not to the abusers. I submit to God. I submit to God. Not the abusers, not the corrupt, not the elites, not the secret XYZs, not the officials. not the badges that don't wear it with honor. I do not submit to those. I submit to God. Submitting to manipulation under the guise of peace is not spiritual, it's suppression. That part. Meek versus weak. Blessed are the meek, Matthew 5:5 refers to controlled strength. That's what I am, controlled strength. Not passive submission. You are allowed to be firm, even fiery, when walking in purpose. Ding, ding, ding. A little fiery, a little spicy. Ego yields, spirit stands. Ego reacts to offense. The spirit responds to injustice with strategy. Strategy, not emotion. I respond with strategy, not emotion, because I recognize that there's a duality in me. And being a child of God, it is my duty to stand up for myself and stand up for others. Period. Period. There's no shoulda, coulda, woulda, what ifs, nothing. That's like black and white. A child of God stands up for his brothers and sisters. Period. Coercion is counterfeit authority. When manipulation tries to silence you, humility isn't stepping aside. It's standing rooted in your divine authority without needing to control. When you have a story and you have a testimony raveled in coercion, that in itself is a testimony. Your silence can be agreement. Sometimes silence is wisdom. Other times it's complacency. Speak when the Spirit leads you, not when the world expects you to. And that's the beauty of me. The world is so wrapped up in how I respond and when I respond. And I respond when I want to respond. I respond when I'm called to respond. And I listen. I listen to the different messages that God sends me, dreams, downloads. I listen to nature. I listen to my conscience and my subconscious, the duality that I carry between me. And that's just it. I move in silence, but I say things that need to be said when they need to be said. Even Jesus controlled hypocrites. Oh my gosh, hypocrites. Christ was loved, embodied, yet he rebuked and called out deception and exposed false leaders. So can you. We're going to end on that note. Let me read that again. Even Jesus confronted hypocrites. Hypocrites being those that walk in a church, those that minister and say they're God-fearing people while doing very, very dirty things in the back. Those that walk into church to get the green light to go into the world and do very, very dirty things. Because they got that money, honey. They got that money, honey. And see, Jesus didn't tolerate that. Didn't tolerate that. You're either on one side or the other. You're on the other side. You can't be a lukewarm Christian, and you can't have your feet on both sides of the fence. You can't be dancing with the devil and praising God at the same time. That's not how it works. Dang. Mark that today. What's today's date? July 27th at 9:07. You can't be dancing with the devil on one side and praising Jesus on the other side. There you have it, folks. Amanda said it first. Christ was love embodied. Christ was love embodied, yet he rebuked and called out deception, exposed false leaders and Pharisees. So can you. And I will. I'll go to my grave doing it. Cheers. Here's a spicy video for you. I love you guys, but you got to find that duality in you. Walking with humility, being humble, but standing up for your brothers and sisters. Doing right. Doing right by the justice system and doing right by your moral compass. Setting the pavement for your children, because a lot of you have children. And just imagine if your child was treated the way that my child and I have been treated. How would you feel? How would you feel? Have you asked yourself that when you're on that side of the fence? Probably not. Maybe you're thinking about it now because it's probably wrestling inside your brain, because I know that karma's hitting you. God's here. I love you guys. Have a great